and welcome to another episode of Words of Wisdom from the Wise. And today, I want to talk about the spirit of discernment. So, let's just jump right in. This is a very important topic. So, get your pens, your pads, put your mind in gear. You understand? And get ready to absorb what I'm about to tell y'all. So, let's just jump right in. Now, the spirit of discernment is the spirit that the Father blesses us with to discern good and evil before it happens. You understand what I'm saying? You know how you get that feeling in your gut and you be like, something ain't right about this. Something not right about this. And you have the chance right at that moment to walk away or to proceed. And every time you proceed, something bad happens. You be like, I knew I shouldn't have did that. The spirit of discernment. Now, the whole thing with the spirit of discernment, the more you listen to it, the stronger it gets. And you don't even have to question. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to question. It gets stronger. The spirits, the gifts of the Father that we had, that He gifts us and blesses us with, when we use them, just like any other muscle or anything in our bodies, they get stronger. You understand? They get louder. All those things. So, it's no different with the spirit of discernment. But the more you deny it, when it's trying to tell you, don't do that. Don't go that way. It's not right. No. The more you just push past it and you do your own will, the quieter it gets. So, let's just jump right in. With that being said, you guys, you know how I feel. Let the Most High be true and every man a liar. Let's dive in and see what the scriptures have to say about the spirit of discernment. Let's go. Let's start off with Christ because it's just the right thing to do. So, John 7:24, judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. A lot of the times with discernment, you get that feeling and you be like, oh, well, something don't feel right. But this person look cool. They look fine. She looks good. He looks great. But those be the ones. The scriptures tell us Satan himself is transformed to an angel of light. Those that are deceiving you, a lot of the times don't come as looking like deceivers. They come looking like your best friend. They come looking like your husband. They come looking like wifey. You know? So judge righteously. Don't focus on the outward appearance. Take a step back, get your hormones together, and focus on facts over feelings. All the time. Hebrews 5:14, but strong meat belong to them that are of full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Whoa, so when you exercise your senses, like I was saying earlier, you will be able to discern good and evil. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And it won't be no second guess whether I should, they look cool. No, you know that it's a no. But like I said, the more you deny that spirit when it's trying to warn you from danger, the quieter it gets. Because you're telling the Father He's blessing you with a gift, and you're telling Him that you don't want it. When you keep denying it and you keep doing your own thing, and you're not even like focused on you're not even focused on what He's trying to save you, preserve your life. Okay, you must not want it. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. You don't want my help. You must got it all under control. But trust me, you don't. Trust me, you don't. Discernment is such a wonderful gift to have. And I'm from the hood, so I know a lot of those guys in the hood, they're not working with the spirit of discernment, because the trouble that they get into, I feel like I know the Father warned you before you went there. I know the Father warned you before you did that. But I digress. 1 Corinthians 2:14, but the natural man receive not the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness unto him, neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. Whoa. So the natural man, those that are not walking in the Spirit, or woman, the things of the Spirit, the things of the Father is foolish. That's why when people hear me talking about the Father. Some people, not all, but the kingdom is for a few. So I'm not looking for a whole bunch of people. I just want to save one soul. But when people hear the word of God and what he wants from us, they think it's foolishness. They choose because they're following the world. They bank on what the world wants. They're trying to fit into the world. But the majority of the world is going to hell. So why fit in there? Why not be your unique self, following the Father? You can still enjoy life. Life actually gets lively and better with the Father. You don't have that feeling of guilt anymore, anxiety, depression. None of those things exist anymore when you're with the Father. You understand what I'm saying? Fear, when fear does, now, let me make a disclaimer. Those things do try to creep in because they're spirits. Worry, fear, anxiety, depression. But you so tuned in with the Father in the heavens, to where it's like you just bonded away in the name of Yeshua. Bonded away in the name of Christ. And they have to flee. Because why? The Father's name is dreadful among them. They tremble. You have more power than you think. Chosen? Colossians 2:8. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ. Whoa! So beware. They're telling you, beware lest any man spoil you, ruin you through philosophy and vain deceit, the traditions of men. Don't just be out here doing things because oh, this is tradition. Oh, don't just give ear to too many things and believe any things because, oh, they said is written in the book, Plato did this and this person did that. No. If it don't line up with the Father's principles, get it away. If it's not bringing you closer to the Father and closer to the kingdom of heaven, get rid of it. I'm telling you guys, the path is so narrow, only one person can fit on it at a time, with both your feet going in front of the other. It's very narrow. Don't waste this time following traditions of men. Discern those things like, you know what, that's not right. Because listen to the Spirit. If you don't know, don't do anything at all. If you don't know, ask the Father. Ask with your energy. Ask with your soul. Father, this don't seem right. What should I do? And this is how you know the difference between Lucifer's voice in your head and the Father's voice in your head. It's the voices in our head. The Father gives direct orders. Lucifer gives suggestions. Well, you should do this. You should try this. It's all right. You can just have one more. I'm sure they won't mind. The Father is not like that. He's like, go here, go there, put it down. That's the difference. Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Father. Ahia. So don't be conformed to this world. Don't be like everybody else wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, use discernment. Knowing that if you follow the world, the majority of the world is going down. So you want to do the opposite. Be your unique self. There's people out there waiting to meet who you really are. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Use discernment to understand and realize that the Father has blessed you with that, to preserve your life so that you can be better, to help you reach better opportunities, because you're using discernment and you're not making a decision when the Father's trying to warn you that's going to take you back 10 years, 20 years, 5 years. You understand? Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Be renewed to where it's like you like, you know what? I tried it my way. I'm going to try it the Father's way. That's being renewed. You putting off the old man. And he will bless you. Just try it. 1 John 4:1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of the Most High God, Ahia, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. Exactly. Don't just believe no spirits. Don't just believe anybody, because at the end of the day, it don't matter the outward appearance. What you see, remember this, what you see is a lie. What you feel about a person is the truth. Remember, your energy, a person's energy introduces them before their appearance. Remember, What you see is a lie. What you feel is the truth. Don't believe that spirit. Believe your instincts. That's from the heavens. Remember, because the more you deny your instincts, your senses, the spirit of discernment, the less it's going to go down. The quieter it gets. Then you feel alone because you've denied the power that's trying to help you. It will change your life. The spirit of discernment is something so wonderful, and I'm telling you, the more you take heed to it, the louder it gets. Just like working out anything else. Exercise your spirit. Go on a 30-day period where you just listen to that inner discernment. And it will guide you. It will. It will show you good and evil. And remember, the voice in your head, yeah, I know Satan be in there, but the voice in your head, Satan gives suggestions. The Father gives direct orders. Satan is, oh, you can have just another drink. It's okay. It won't hurt. Here, just do it. Who won't find out? Nobody's gonna know. The Father's like, the Father's voice, don't do that. Put it down. Leave now. All right? So remember that. So don't take the gift for granted and use it as much as possible, because the more you deny it, the more quieter it gets. Understand? So with that being said, you guys, I pray you were edified. Remember to stay prayed up. Sin not. The kingdom is at hand. Repent, be baptized for the remission of sins. I'll see you guys in the next video.